Hi guys, I'm Viscose. Welcome back to my channel if you're a subscriber, and welcome if you're new. I just want to say a massive thank you for everybody that subscribed recently. I am over the moon. I've hit over 1k and you're all wonderful. So thank you so much. So what's today about? Today is all about my autumn plans, and I have been rooting through my fabric stash because I put myself on another ban, trying to find fabrics that are appropriate for autumn, but also trying to look at some different pattern ideas about what I want to make. Because I've got quite a busy month in September, I thought I'd make this into an autumn makes or autumn plans vlog, because I haven't fully decided what I want to do with all of the fabrics, and I haven't fully decided on what patterns I absolutely want to use. So let's get started with some of the different fabrics that I've got. I'm going to just show you some woven fabrics that I've got in mind for the same pattern. I'm going to use both of these, as I shared with you in my Friday sews, some Anna Allen Pomono pants, and I did the wide leg and I loved the way they turned out. I have two other fabrics that I want to use to make another couple, just because I need trousers in my wardrobe, and I think both of these would be perfectly appropriate for that. So with the idea of wearing them to work, this could be paired with most things, with it being black and white polka dot. Would certainly look lovely with an Anthea blouse, and this is just a plain navy viscose, and I think that would be absolutely lovely for a pair of wide leg trousers. I've got quite a lot of this, so I may make something else out of this fabric as well, maybe another Remy Raglan tee to pair with skirt or something like that, or put under a pinafore, or yeah. So there's lots of different options as to what to do with what's left over. The fixed firm plans that I definitely want to make with both of these are some Pomono pants. So that's the first thing that I want to get made up. I haven't told you, I completely forgot, I'm wearing the Tabitha t-shirt dress from Tilly and the Buttons. The fabric that I made it up in is from Rachel at Stitched Up at the D-Stash account, and it's like this gorgeous Monet type effect on the fabric. I did this as a toile because I'm quite fancying the idea throughout autumn doing a couple of long Tabitha t-shirt dresses as well. Keeping some sunshine in the autumn months, I saw this gorgeous fabric that So Mad had picked up when she went to the Birmingham rag market. If you don't watch So Mad, please pop over to her channel and have a look, because she's fantastic and she's got fabulous taste in fabrics, and I really enjoy her vlogs. She's made up a dress in this and it looks absolutely gorgeous. I saw the post. She also made I think a shirt in it as well, which I thought was fantastic. I actually have a blouse in mind for this. I thought this would look lovely paired with my navy blue Pomono pants, and also probably my cobalt blue Pomono pants. I know it's a mix of the blues, but I do think it'd look lovely either way, and hopefully I will get some plain black viscose, even though I'm on a fabric ban, to make some up as well. So I've just got a bit of a variation in colours. So shirt wise, definitely thinking either patina blouse, thinking Anna Allen Anthea blouse, thinking the new Tilly and the Buttons pattern, which I think is a blouse from the sneak peek that we've had on Instagram, and I think it's coming in my So Hayley Jane box, because there was something in her blog that she writes up about as a sneak kind of view of what to expect. So yes, that is those few woven fabrics there. I've got one piece of woven fabric that I'd really like your help with making plans for. I know this screams a bit more summery. I had the idea of doing the Sew Over It Camille jumpsuit with this, which would still work for the autumn, but I'm just not too sure about that pattern at the moment. I've started playing with it and yeah, I'm not sure. So any ideas for this would be absolutely brilliant. Something that is transitional and autumnal, because I want to get some wear out of it. If I don't find anything, I will pop it back in my stash until summer next year. But I do love it, and I love butterflies. I just want to make something with it. I have 4 meters of this viscose, guys. 4 meters. So any ideas would be great for that one. Maybe the Nina Lee new jumpsuit. Can't remember what it's called. But that would look quite nice as that, with a white collar. Just saying. Right, what else have I got? woven wise, I have this gorgeous autumnal fabric that I'm thinking about making up into the Friday Pattern Company Davenport dress. I've got some red overlocker thread on my overlocker at the moment, so I'm thinking that this might be, after I've finished my McCall's top that I shared in my Friday Sews vlog, I'm thinking that this might be my next make. I do think it'd make a lovely Davenport dress actually, but I would be open to some suggestions on this because it's gorgeous. I mean, it'd make a lovely blouse as well, to be fair, paired with some gorgeous trousers for work. But I like the idea of not wearing this fabric to work, which is why I'm thinking, well, it'd make quite a nice wrap dress. I've got the Tailor wrap dress, which is long sleeved from seam work as well, so that's an option. That pattern's actually wrapped up in that corner, so that's an idea as well. But any ideas for that one, that would be great. Let me just put these back in the box. Oh no, let me not put them back in the box because I've still got fabric in the box. Sorry. Okay, so next plan, I have shared this before. I have also shared my desire to make a Lyra dress with this, and I still want to make the Lyra dress with this. I've got some buttons now that I've found that are in this colour here that I thought would match this fabric perfectly. I want to make the one with the extra tier on the bottom, but I'm going to have to adjust it so it sits as a midi, not a maxi on me. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see the last Viscose Lyra dress that I made. It was a bit long. And I'm going to size down to a 5 because I feel that with my weight loss, I think that's going to be the best one for the Tilly and the Buttons Lyra dress. So that is that fabric. I'm not meaning to rush through these, guys. I've just got a lot of fabrics here to share with you. So let's talk about some stretch fabrics for a moment. I have this gorgeous fabric. It does lend a nod to the summer. It's the fabric that I got from, I think they're called Stitch, and I got this fabric at the Festival of Quilts. I'm holding that up. Am I holding that up the wrong way? I don't think it's directional. I think they're all sorts of different directions, the tigers. I thought this would make a lovely Tabitha t-shirt dress that's long sleeved, which I thought would be great for autumn, especially this transitional period where it's not cold, but it's not, you know, boiling. You can get a bit chilly. And then I thought, as it gets a bit colder, with some black tights and layering it up with a cardigan maybe. Any ideas on this one would be great. I don't want to make the kilo wrap dress. That dress just doesn't appeal to me for some reason, and I know it's been suggested a few times to me. But yeah, ideas for that would be great. The other fabric I've got is this one here. This is the retro 80s style fabric that I'm thinking of making either a kids trawling through my lounge, sorry. This is a very 80s retro kind of fabric that I am thinking about making a Devon dress by Seamwork, or the Tabitha t-shirt dress again is cropping up to mind as slightly thicker. I did think about making a South Bank turtleneck out of this as well, so the South Bank sweater pattern, but the turtleneck version. I also thought the Tilly and the Buttons Freya from the stretch book pattern could work for this, and the other one that cropped into my head was a lightweight Megan Nielsen Jarrah sweatshirt, because I've had all of those patterns recently. So there's a few different variations of things that I could make with this, and I'd love to hear your opinions on what you think this would be great as. So that is another fabric that I'd like to get sewn up for autumn. Other than that, I have some black stretch fabric that's quite thick that I am debating on either making the Sinclair Harper cardigan, or I'm actually thinking about making, again, South Bank sweater, because it's kind of, it's not Ponte Roma, but it feels like Ponte Roma kind of fabric. And I think that would make a lovely jumper dress. And I know it's black, guys, but I can pair it with colour. So big pink earrings. Yeah, just I can see the colour that goes with it, colourful makeup. So I've still got my colour in there somewhere. But I was thinking about that. I do find I tend to draw to more darker colours in the winter months. So that's another fabric I've got out that I thought I could use. I've got this fabric, which is the Lady McElroy fabric that I got again from the Festival of Quilts. I'm thinking about potentially making a Raj dress with this. Again, I was thinking quite transitional in the dark colours with these beautiful sort of autumnal colours in the birds. I think that paired with tights, that would look quite nice. I think because it's a lawn, it would still have the drape that it needs. I just need to see if I've got enough to get that out of it. If not, patina blouse. Starting to think about cooler now. As it gets colder, I've got this gorgeous sweatshirt fabric that's fleece back that I got from Beyond the Pink Door. Now this is the one that I ordered. Beautiful. This is the one I originally got sent, and Andrea let me keep this one because she'd sent it in error and then resent out my correct one. So, few ideas for these. Definitely either the Jarrah sweatshirt or the Billy sweatshirt, but certainly for the cooler months. The Stella hoodie by Tilly and the Buttons from the Stretch Book has also cropped into my head as a potential make as well, guys, with one of these, because I do think this one in particular would look lovely as a hoodie. Not sure what colour to do the lining fabric in though for the hood. But yeah, if you've got any other ideas for these two, that would be great as well. So there are another two fabrics that I've got out. One of the other fabrics that I've got that I'm thinking about using this month, I'm hoping that it's enough to get away with. If I cut it right, it will be. I've got this gorgeous French terry fabric that I think would make a great sweatshirt, again, of some sorts, whether it's the Billy one or, again, the Stella hoodie would work because it's French terry. I'm thinking the Jarrah sweatshirt would work really nicely because this would be more worn as a comfy around the house. But because it's got the purples in it, I thought this would make a beautiful make for the So Purple for ALZ22, which is to raise awareness for Alzheimer's. I may have got the hashtag slightly wrong on that. I thought that might be a really good idea as well. So let me know your thoughts on that one. And the final thing that I want to share with you out of the fabrics I've got in front of me is this one here. Now, I think this would make a great cardigan. It's quite a lightweight knit. It's not got an awful lot of stretch to it. It's not like a t-shirt in fabric, but it feels as thin as a t-shirt in fabric, but it's not got much stretch to it. So again, I could make a Billy sweatshirt. It's nice and lightweight, or just a cardigan to go with that. As we move into the more cooler months. And last but not least, I shared this with you again from my fabric haul. I have made a Nora top in this already, and I think I would like to make a pair of pyjama bottoms or jogging bottoms, maybe the Stella from Tilly and the Button jogging bottoms, to go with that, just so I've got a comfy around the house. And I think that that is everything for the time being. I'm sure that I will have lots more ideas, and I've definitely got more fabric to go through that I can make things up with. I'm just looking in my boxes because I've still got fabric in there that I haven't shared with you. So they're just some ideas, guys, for some autumn makes from me. I hope that you've enjoyed today's vlog. Like I said, any suggestions for the pattern, the fabrics that I've shared with you, any other ideas for coming into autumn, that would be absolutely great. Have a fantastic week, and I'll catch you all soon. Bye.